Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox Runs, because why the hell not? Do I really need an excuse to play as the Paradox? My favorite game of all time, Enter the Gungeon. Is it really my favorite game of all time? I don't know. It's up there, though. It's definitely up there. What do we got? We got the sawed-off shotgun. Dude, oh. If you know me, you know I love the Convict. You know I love that sawed-off, point-blank, up in your face. And, well, I guess I know what my passive item is. We got bug boots. I'll take bug boots. You know, if this was a DD20 mode start, I'd be extremely happy with what I got here. Which is part of the reason why I don't play Paradox in DD20 mode, because it seems a little bit cheesy to just start with items that give you immunities to some of the modifiers, but at least for a regular run, it's a little bit more acceptable. Because anything goes. Anything goes. Well, looks like a secret room up there. I guess it doesn't matter if we break the water barrel with a blank. That's not a secret room. I should have shot it. Because we have bug boots. We can literally dodge roll into the fireplace to go down to the... Hold on. To go down to the oubliette. And we have immunity to the poison in the oubliette. So this is a pretty good start for us. About the only thing I would want from, you know, passives on this floor, other than clone, of course, is just an accuracy upgrade. Making all of these shotgun shots hit an enemy would kill them in one shot, as opposed to sometimes taking a couple, / being able to push them into a pit a little bit more easily would be nice as well. But I love me a shot off. A shot off hot gun. Oof. Careful, you'll poke someone's eye out. I looked away from the screen for a second looking at Twitch chat, and I freaking got shot by a bulletkin. I thought he wasn't gonna shoot. He shot. Bulletkin shot first. Oh well. What's the chance that we're gonna get a no-hit on your average Gungeon run? It's not that high. It's not that high. I was really hoping that they would dodge roll and explode into their friends, but unfortunately that was not the case. I would love to get also contact immunity. Being immune to contact damage means that... Looks a little funky. I thought maybe there's going to be like a wall mimic. Being immune to contact damage might mean that we can roll into enemies, do damage to them, inflict them with the poison effect. Everyone gets poisoned when I'm around. Your ideas are poison. Yoink. Did I already? No, I haven't found the other chest room. Might as well look. If it's gonna be a black chest or something, I'm gonna wanna open it immediately. We'll not have the keys necessary to go to the oubliette, but I guess we will, because we have 2 keys in the shop, was that right? Yeah, okay, you know. We'll do it. Glacier's OP. Gotta love it. We can also sell something if we really needed the money for a key, but I'm okay with this. Glacier's OP. Freezing explosions are definitely nice. And you know what? If we get one more key, I'm gonna open up that chest. It could be anything. It could even be a key. But it could also be a rainbow chest. You never know. Weirdly enough, I feel like the icebreaker here is not like 10 out of 10 OP on Gatling Gull. Because a lot of, like, these shots from the Gatling Gull, they don't actually get slowed down as the Gatling Gull gets affected by frost. I'm pretty sure the attacks with the Gatling Gull just lays into the minigun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are not actually getting slowed down at all. Because I'm slowing down the Gull, I'm not slowing down the minigun. That's the way I like to think about it anyways. Dude, you know what? I frickin' said I would. It's a green level passive though, but you know what? I freaking said I would. All right. You don't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find You get extra HP! A full heart from the brown chest. You get extra HP! No vampire lady to be found. I don't know, it's been a while since I've listened to The Who? Look, I'm not a musically apt individual. I got no freaking idea who sings that song. Po Buddy's nerfed. Twig Breaker has it right. Rolling Stones? Alright. Who's The Who? Who is, oh my god, what's the most popular The Who song? Because that's the one I'm thinking of. Also, I keep forgetting that Rolling Stones is actually a group. I always think it's just the newspaper. Or the magazine, rather, right? In my brain, when I hear Rolling Stones, I think, oh yeah, I love it. I love their opinion pieces. Gotcha. I don't know. You know, we should probably save the Vertebrae. It's honestly a better boss killer than the Ice Cube gun. As much as I said that it was OP, it is OP. It's very powerful. Not as OP now that, well, not now that, but not as OP since the explosion nerfing, and definitely could fire a little bit faster / do a little bit more damage, but it's still really good. It's actually really good against enemies, because any enemy caught in the explosion will get affected by frost, so after like 3 or 4 hits, something's gonna get frozen guaranteed. That's pretty decent. You know what there should be, though? I love theory crafting new items in Gungeon. My friend Chris got me addicted to... I say addicted, but my friend Chris bought some, my housemate, bought some large ice cube trays. So they're ice cubes that are like the size of your fist. They melt extremely slowly, so your drink doesn't become a watery, decarbonized sludge that you have to, no, it's not sludge, it's gonna be watery, but you know what I mean. Keeps your drink fresher longer. What if there was a giant what if there's a giant ice cube gun? Like a big shotgun plus glacier, and it's large ice cubes. I don't know. Just theory crafting. I love the theory crafting in Gungeon. You can make anything. How about a level set in the Aliens universe? They're coming out of the walls, man! They're coming out of the goddamn walls! I'm surprised, honestly, that there's as few alien references in Gungeon as there are. In fact, what alien references exist in Gungeon? Freaking, I can't even think of any off the top of my head. Slay the Spire has more. It's Toxic Egg, right there. It's in the Sprite. Plenty of other references, you know, Doom and whatnot. None to aliens, or at least none that I can think of. It's sad to me, because I love Doom. Doom's a great game. Sorry, Doom? Aliens. What am I talking about? Bug boots? I wouldn't say it's an aliens reference, it's just poison. Yeah, I'll take it if it's sawed off. Ah, sorry, I had to sneeze for a split second. You know me, I love to mute when I do that so you don't get an earful of me clearing my throat. Great way to make people like you, by the way. Hello, my name is Abe. Oh, sorry, allergy season. Yeah, I'll take it for the glacier. 11 shots and sawed off, who cares? Oh, damn it. I wanted to flip that barrel on him. I couldn't get there fast enough. Oh, well. Man, I'm taking just awful damage here. It doesn't matter, but at the same time, I should practice not taking damage so that one day we can get another freaking no-hit run in our belt. There's a Predator gun, but that's a Predator reference. I suppose if you're a Predator purist and you don't appreciate the AVP franchise, I'll be honest, I don't appreciate the AVP franchise. I've seen all the movies. I don't remember them. I've seen Predator. I've seen Predator 2. I've seen Predators. It's a little weird to me that Predators is not actually the sequel. Predator 2 is the sequel, and Predators is like the 5th movie or something like that in the franchise. It's probably more like a reboot, isn't it? Well, remake, re-envisioning. What do they call it these days? I think Predators was the... Oh god, I don't even know which one's which. I think Predators is the one where the moral of the story is humans are the true evil. We're actually the bad guys. It came out in like 2016, I think? I have no freaking idea. It's a good gun though. I do love the ability to steal. How to subscribe to throat clearing sounds, asks Ferdacula. Ferdacula, just for you, I'll make sure a special video goes up on YouTube. Abe clearing his throat for 30 minutes. Coughing into the microphone. Maybe I'll get myself a spit bucket, take up chew, and then every once in a while I'll just go ting. And money goes everywhere. I love the grappling hook, but I also love a key to open up something on the floor, like the crest room. But I love the grappling hook. But I love going to the Abbey and doing an extra floor. All right, we'll go to the Abbey and do an extra floor. Maybe if we can somehow get an extra 4 cents, although I don't know how. We could stay and grab the grappling hook as well. I don't want to take the grappling hook though and steal the key, because that's going to make Bello, in all likelihood, disappear for the rest of the game. I don't know how to correctly steal using the grappling hook such that he doesn't know that you're stealing. There's a way of doing it. I've done it before, but I've only ever been able to do it by accident, so I don't really think it's going to be particularly repeatable. And so we're not going to be able to get the grappling hook. Oh well, surely we'll find some other way of stealing in the future. Oh, get me the hell out of here. Abe, if you could implement a second way to get to the Abbey of the True Gun, what challenge would you set Fort B, 4th exclamation mark F? Okay. I think I know what you're asking. First of all, see your doctor. Second of all, different way of getting to the Abbey of the True Gun. Honestly, what was one of the earliest complaints in Enter the Gungeon on launch? Well, other than all the bugs and, the fact that ammo drops were broken and you only got half the ammo drops that the game really intended you to get, so you couldn't really use your guns, and besides all that stuff, what was a common complaint in early Gungeoning? It was actually that the fireplace room that had the water barrel that you had to roll to access the oubliette, the water barrel was just in a random room somewhere in the dungeon. It was really a pain in the butt to actually make that happen, because you had to freaking guard the water barrel, and it was just a slow slog of a progress. So what they did when they added a update to Gungeon a long time ago is once you did it once, the water barrel would spawn in or adjacent to the room. Well, if only you were there last floor. So honestly, all you would need to do for the Abbey, all that I would do for the Abbey, is I would just make it so that once you unlock it once, it's unlocked forever. That way you have a choice. Because I don't see the point in having to do the Abbey unlock every single time. Like, once you defeat the Abbey guy, the old king. Once you defeat him once, just unlock it. You know, I'm currently playing Mod the Gungeon right now, and I have made it so that the rat trapdoor, once you do it once, and once you defeat the rat once, it stays visible. You don't have to look around for it, because it's not like it's impossible to see the rat trapdoor. It's just an annoying pain in the butt to do. And annoyances should be reduced in video games like that. So, you know, I definitely have it set right now that once you do it once, you don't have to do it again. So just make it so that the frickin' door is open. And then you can have players try to do the entire game and keep the old crest intact. You know, I did the Lich, I did Advanced Dragon, I did the Rat, I did the Abbey, and we still have this old crest intact. Let's go, poggers, you know. Allow players to do stuff like that without having to freaking guard the damn crest. It also means it's a little bit more, well, it's very, 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 very much easier to get to if you're doing something like a BCDD20T run. You know, it's a tough floor that could kick your ass and kill you, but at the same time, maybe you get some good rewards out of it. It's a choice. I would say the same thing about the rat floor, but the thing is, with the rat floor, you spend 115 credits. Yeah, 115 credits, a key and 2 blanks. And what do you get out of it? You get like 4 S tier items, you know, the rat chest items. I guess they're not all S tier, but high level items. You become the rat, you get random items from the Punch-Out game. You get your money's worth if you successfully complete Punch-Out. So, you know, I can understand that being a bit of a cost. It's an upfront cost, and you get your money back with random items. And the OP items if you want to use them. But considering I never use the items, I kind of don't even consider that part of the profit. But you know, anything in games that developers could implement that helps reduce grind and reduce annoyances is always good to have and good to see, and I would definitely do that with the, speaking of Old Crest, I would love to do that with this. You know, just have this open. You know, you've done it once, just leave the Old Crest on the pedestal. Boom, done. Well, you've killed the Old King once, just leave it on the pedestal, leave it open. I suppose what we should do is open up the chests. We're going to get enough money for anything. You know, if we want the rat key on this floor, we can easily get the cash for it. Is the Titanic gun? No, don't shoot it, don't shoot it, don't shoot it. Guys. It's the Titanic gun, let's go. I'm not gonna use it because, you know what? Well, I was gonna say I'm not gonna use it, but I'm not gonna use it. I think the vertebrae is just gonna destroy this, wow, it's not reloaded yet, huh? It does take 6 seconds to reload the RPG, by the way. But yeah, the vertebrae is gonna destroy the Anaconda, considering the Anaconda has so many segments. That didn't kill you? My lord, the RPG is so underwhelming. There we go. First of all, Commando. Second of all, lots of HP. We're going to be able to get a lot of cash. Also do need to find ye old secret room. There it is. I thought it might be here. And you know what? That's like 50 credits. That's pretty good for a secret room. I'd be happy finding that in a secret room, so I'm okay with that. So let's just let her pig out on our blood for a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, GT Quirk, hello, welcome to the stream. Pop Tartar, Johnny404, I won, and everyone else. Like, ha. Hello, ha. What is this Erratus thing the title is talking about? Well, it basically Darkest Dungeon clone. If you like Darkest Dungeon, came out today. It's been in early access for a long time. And considering it's a game that was in early access and has been released, I kind of want to play it because that's my whole shtick, right? Oh, hey, why don't you play Risk of Rain 2? Well, I want to wait for it to come out of early access first. Hey, why don't you play Noida? Well, I kind of want to wait for it to come out of early access. Hey, why don't you play... Well, I kind of want to wait for it to come out of early access, so if we've got a game that's out of early access, we should probably play it, is kind of where my opinion lies. And some people have been wanting it, and, you know, it's a new game to play. I actually have a pretty big backlog for Exit to the Gungeon, Slay the Spire, Monolith. Enter the Gungeon not so much, because I took time off of Enter the Gungeon to play Exit the Gungeon, but everything else has got a backlog for YouTube. It's a good opportunity to maybe pick up a new game. That's why the other day I played a little bit of Celeste, because I just wanted to play a platformer, you know? That's my thought on the matter, by the way. Damn it. Fucking. I hate these guns. It seems like it's also it has more knockback than usual in the Titanic form. It also feels, yeah, it definitely has more knockback. It also feels like it turns very sharply, which that has to be a bug, right? Surely the Titanic is not known for very quick dodging. Oh my god, look at the knockback on this. This is stupid. Man, and I was complaining about the Phoenix on a recent run, thinking, man, the Phoenix is just knocking enemies into me all over the place. Well, this gun literally bounces around the entire room, knocking enemies into you. That's what its goal in life is, apparently. Also, honk, honk. Really, instead of the Titanic, this should just be the duck gun, and it should just honk at you. Dude, that sounds like a great idea. Again, the theory crafting of ideas for items and guns and passives and actives and... Oh my. Well, it actually wasn't a duck, it's a goose. Untitled Goose Game is the name of the game I was thinking of. Because that probably sounded a little bit more like a duck than a goose. What does a goose sound like? I actually haven't played Untitled Goose Game. Honk, honk. Celeste is such a wonderful game. It is. It's one of those games, well, that and Hollow Knight. Some of those games that I would love to be able to go back in time and play it again for the first time. Because it was just so enjoyable. Well, Black Falcon says, I swear I've seen Corsair so many times recently. Here, I usually don't use it when I get it. It tends to appear quite often, but it's a, you know, blue level gun. It's like right in the middle of everything. But I tend not to use it that regularly because it's fine. But it's not that useful in a lot of situations. And in fact, it's not even that useful for, you know, room clearing most of the time. I'm only using it now because I've got the synergy that turns it into the Titanic. So at this point, I'm like, well, I gotta use it. If I don't use it, then what am I doing? I'm contractually obligated to. I gotta use weird items. And the owl is good. So is the turkey. So is just straight up buying a key. I'll admit, though, the honking is getting a little annoying. I don't think that boats use their foghorns this much IRL. Please. But I really think that Corsair to me is a little bit more of a boss-killing gun, especially Dragon Phase 2 and Lich Phase 2. Although I guess if you have a big room with lots of enemies, you can get some good value out of it, because it's going to be hitting a lot of enemies as it bounces around. But against like a single target like this, it's going to take 20 shots to kill one enemy. That's not that effective. All right, 20 shots. Surprisingly, not Hyperbole. I really thought it would be some Hyperbole there, but I guess it just does take that many shots. He was jammed, so, there's that. But I guess in this situation it's slightly better, because we've gotten 3 kills in 5 shots and wounded this guy. But against a boss, especially a big boss, the shot's gonna be bouncing around for a long time. Like the Amoconda. The Amoconda's relatively big. This can hit multiple segments of it. It's acceptable. Now, why do I keep using it? Well, I said, because it's the synergy version. I have to. I'm contractually obligated to do weird stuff. Also, what the hell happened to that table? It's like if you shoot a piercing shot through the table and then flip it, it like intersects with the bullet over and over and over again. It makes a horrible sound effect. Crunch. Oh, it's a scrambler. Thank you. It's good. Was there a secret room to the south of this room? There was not. Unkillable. Unsinkable. There's keys. So I'm gonna do this, and we'll probably buy 2 keys, one of which is gonna open up this green chest, one of which is gonna be used on the synergy chest after the fight. We got a Tetris gun. That line piece did not explode. That's surprising. Honk. I hate it. Or are you still using the gun? Because I hate it that much. Man, it takes a surprising number of shots to even kill that one rubber bulletkin. It hit him like 4 times as it pierced through him. Well, let's do this. We got 15 shots in the Glacier, 39 in the Commando. The freezing is going to be, minorly effective while it lasts. I mean, that's a good explosion. Destroyed all of his bullets before they were even created. Excuse me. Yeah, kind of saw that. I was hoping I would get the explosion from the Commander to break that one bullet that I knew that was coming at that angle, but oh well. I could also just, dodge slightly better. Well, let's see. It's Tetris, we could use... You know what? Maybe this will be where I call it. Maybe this will be where I say, all right, you know what? Titanic gun, you're great and all, but you're annoying AF. Maybe this will be the last floor we use you on. And maybe next floor we'll be like, all right, let's use a Tetris gun on the next boss. And for the rooms, we'll use a sawed-off shotgun. I mean, to be fair, it's not really doing incredible damage. It's a better angle to do that dodge, for sure. taking a lot of shots. I mean, we've used 40 ammo already. Jesus. Procell, hello, welcome to the stream. I might as well look at chat for a little bit here because I'm just dodging and circle firing off these Titanics. Eventually we'll kill this guy, right? Like, this is what I mean. You can't just use Corsair on every enemy. This is not an enemy where this gun excels at. Oh my god. Use like 100 rounds. Please, finish him off. So I can say I've used Corsair. Wow, that was a good shot, man. Unless we get another synergy, because there is another synergy with the dueling pistol that makes it also fire dueling pistol shots as it travels, and that's also fun. I will come back to the Corsair if we get that, because that would be a great synergy. I'd freaking do it. What do we want first, though? Turkey? Owl? Table Tech Blank? Table Tech Blank can synergize with the bees, Table Tech bees. We also have one Table Tech for the we have one Table Tech for the Origami synergy. I couldn't remember the name of the damn gun. Let's see what we get. Excalibur. Snicker Snack? No. Yes, well, kind of. Buster Gun. Lots of bullets on reload, that's pretty good. RPG feels like, I mean, it's a great shot, first of all. Second of all, can't shoot the chair? Why is this like piercing through things? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but you know what? We've got a slightly better reload Excalibur. We can reload and fire a lot of bullets. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Twigbreaker says, I'm back with taquitos, and as a Switch player, I really dislike the Origami. I can understand that, but as a PC player, it's a good gun. And the Excalibur here is going to be a great gun. Considering that if you fire one bullet, you can reload to fire like 5 more. Or 4 more bullets. That improves its ammo efficiency by a factor of 5. Which is pretty dope. It makes it annoying as hell to use. But it's very efficient. Not as good as the Snicker Snack synergy, which is Vorpal bullets or something. Always forget because I never get it, but chat tells me eventually. Don't forget though, hold on. Oh, there you are. Don't forget though, you know, you can also reload to do damage. We don't have contact immunity, so it's dangerous, but if we felt the need, we could do it. Okay, don't roll into the bullets, please. But I like it. It's a great gun. Trashily in chat says, I got the gun triple shot Excalibur the other day. It was pretty dope. They said, that was really fun. I say, it's pretty dope. Ah, you dick! You just spawned right next to me. I flippin' hate getting telefragged in video games. There goes my no-hit run. Ugh, thanks, dodge roll. I actually need keys. Alright, well. Yeah, don't do that. Working and watching Abe rage is what you're doing, says Procell. I mean, it sounds like a great afternoon, really. Hope you enjoy the rage. Could play some Rage. I've never played Rage 2. I played Rage 1, but I haven't played the second one. Right, we got the rat key too. I think I remember hearing that it was all right, but that was basically the exact same position that people had on Rage 1. It was all right. Hey, could you, like, get stunned, please? I do have a Table Tech stun. It's like Table Tech blank is overriding it and making him close. He should not be immune to the stun effect. Yeah, I remember Rage 1 being very pretty, other than lots of texture loading. Being a fun game, very good, handling and weapon effects, and the story was meh, but, the story is always second tier as to the gameplay and the action. But then as soon as you're getting into the game, it's like, oh, it's over. Oh, what, you wanted more than a 5-hour gaming experience? I'm sorry, too bad. Mud says Rage was shit. Rage was fantastic from every aspect except for story and length. But graphics-wise, it was fun. The enemies were a lot of fun. They all had very unique animations and movements and whatnot. The gunplay was fantastic. The character animations was top tier. Like, everything was great about it, except that it just ended far too quickly, and the story was kind of, Yo, you can knock him into the drink with the Excalibur. I had no idea, and I love it. I had no idea you could just reload, and the hat guys would get pushed. I mean, it makes sense. Like, this guy, it's like, you know what? Why don't you go into the pit? There you go. Now I hit him. But I'm testing here. Am I getting ammo refund on the reload shots? No, I am getting refunds on the turkey shots, though. Blessed be the turkey. Blessed be this our turkey. Where is it? This is my Snickers snack. Twinbreaker says, my PC gets here Monday. Yo, Table Tech blank? Table Tech bees? Hidden Tech bees. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, anybody who has bees, get on your knees. I didn't save a key. Oh, bees, keys, and knees. I freaking needs some more. Please? Every freaking time I do that, god damn it. Who are we fighting? You? It's gonna use Commando. It'll break some of the occasional shots, like from the claymores being spawned and whatnot. We also got extra ammo. It's acceptable. I mean, we'll also straight up just murder some of these claymores. There we go. Bum, bum. You know if that would work with the Huntsman too? Yeah, it probably would, because the Huntsman reload also knocks back enemies. Huntsman, the Trident, Excalibur, they would probably be able to knock that guy around. I messed it up though because I think I tried to push him into a wall and with the back end of the gun and it didn't work, which is stupid. So yeah, I effed up. We don't have any keys to go to the rat floor. Your luck, it's National Sovereignty Day in Turkey. Well, congratulations. Gobble gobble. Yo, where is the secret room? I need a secret room. I gotta look for it. I gotta get a freaking key. Or a secret mimic wall that gives me a skeleton key. How do I do this? What do I do? I mean, the shitty part would be if there is no secret floor, which could happen. Where's Apache when you need him? Hey, he doesn't just know instinctively where the secret rooms are, neither do I. That's why I gotta look. You know what? I do have table text, so on rooms with tables, we can know whether or not there is gonna be one. One being a secret room. Also, one being the loneliest number. He's the wall mimic expert. That's a very good point. He is the wall mimic expert. It's not there. Come on, we'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it! This would certainly be a lot easier if I just stopped using my my blanks and my keys. I guess not so much blanks, huh? Oh, Abe, you frickin' idiot! Now you're gonna have to spend all this time looking for the secret room. There's probably not even gonna be one on the floor. Yep, don't see one. There is not a secret room on this entire floor. So you know what? Pop one there. We'll, I don't know, pop one here. And we'll leave. Because I spent too many keys. Good job. Good job, Abe. It's fantastic. I can tell you which room it is, but that's a secret. I am a fool. I'm a fool of a toque. I spent my keys. Oh well. Oh no, we can't do another floor. Well, I mean, I complained about not being able to do the Abbey, so. Or more often than not, the oubliette. Oubliette is much more important. Sometimes the Abbey can just go F itself. The oubliette, though, you gotta do it. Does that mean RNG? No, I could do that. Oh, thank God the bees didn't come back to me's. If you think you deserve RNG department, we could do it. Only if you've been a good boy and girl in chat. Is that a mimic? This is not a mimic. I thought it might be a mimic. Thought I saw a little bit of a nom nom coming out of that chest. I guess not. We need some keys. Why is that Excalibur a different color? Asks Oruf. It's a synergy. It's giving us a reload that spits bullets. What was the name of the synergy? Yo, telefragging dick. Buster gun. A synergy with the RPG. I don't get that reference. Like Buster gun. That's a JRPG thing, right? I know I'm being extremely specific about it, but as someone who doesn't play JRPGs, I know very little about them. That feels to me like it is a reference. I just don't know what it is. Excuse me. Okay, could you like stop buffing every single enemy on this room, and can we not have so many jam Bloodylons? I mean, you dick! I know I opened up a single mirror chest, but you know, does that really mean I can be expected to handle all of this curse from one chest? Excuse me, game? Hello, please, thank you. Cactus, we gotta buy it. We gotta buy it. It's the cactus. Now if we get the orange, we get the super cactus. Cloud's Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII. Does it turn into a gun? Does it fire a spam of bullets on reload? There's one Buster I know it's not a reference to, and that is the Mega Hand. But maybe it's not a reference to that. What is Mega Buster? I don't know. Look, I'm a freaking noob. Look at this noob playing Gungeon, thinks he knows anything. I never said that at all, so do not put words into my mouth. Oh God. Hey guys, hey. Really, if this gun just automatically reloaded after one shot, I'd be very happy. Yo! Okay, you know what? All jammed enemies can go die. I have a reason to go to the Lich and kill him on this run because I gotta stop somebody from jamifying all these enemies. I guess he doesn't do it, it's Caliber putting the curse on people. I think? Who does that make LJ? Is LJ just Caliber's enforcer? Hard to tell. There's a different sword in Final Fantasy VII that looks kind of similar to the Excalibur. Called the Buster Gun? Okay. Or Mega Buster or Buster Sword? Look, I don't know. Enter the Gungeon 2 when wanna fight Caliber. That would make a great content addition for Enter the Gungeon. Caliber's Fortress. Enter the Shell, I don't know. Caliber's back office. Yo, I'll open it. Gun Knight Helm again? I'll take it, but I'm not happy about it. It's like the second time I've had this item in 2 runs. Which sounds incorrect, but the game did crash on me last time I played it, so I don't know what that does to the item memory or whatnot. I love the piercing on this gun. It's helping a lot. All right, we're done with the floor. We have no keys. Let's go fight Wallmonger and be sad. And I'm not even gonna use the Excalibur. It's too much effort. Just give me a auto-firing, auto-homing rocket launcher. I'll be happy with that. Okay, just dodge roll a couple of times and create some poison. I didn't think about that until I'd already left the area, but that's a very good idea for future Abe's consideration. There we go, easy. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe it's just a reference to the game itself because it's an RPG. You know what? That's it. That's fucking it. Oruf, the pun master, the pun meister. Why didn't I get that? That's absolutely what it is. It's an RPG. Oh my god, it's so brilliant. Ugh. It's an RPG. Fuck, I don't want it anymore. No, I should probably take it. It is pretty good. All right. Thank you, chat, for reminding me about this guy. Although he was on the map, so I would have remembered, I think. The bottom one is the one I don't know how to get. think you gotta like bounce it off the back wall or something. Wow. That's exactly what you do. Hell yeah! Oh, perfect! We have science cannon, right? Weird science. Yeah, science cannon shots on the diagonal or on the perpendicular, whatever. It is what it is. You know what? No, it's not whatever. It's not it is what it is. F it. Nah. Reroll. Give me a reroll on that shit. Goodbye, Titanic. I had to drop it and pick it up before I remember what the synergy was, because I knew there was a synergy with something. Yo. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. Alright, let's get that. Oh, wait. There's one more thing we should do. Because I did forget to do rat key shenanigans. We'll do the rat key stuff here. Although, how much money do you get for the key? 3 cents. All right, yeah, it's a good profit. You know, we bought it for $1.15, sold it for $3. Okay, I can dig it. Pitchfork. When the hell did I pick up the pitchfork? Good God, that's a bad gun. I wasn't even thinking about it until just now. All right, let's do this. RPG's flavor text is also level up. That's a good point. Enter the Gungeon 2 Rising Caliber. A part of me still wants names for like better mod names than my stupid mod name. So when I actually, you know, put more effort into it, I can make it sound all cool instead of all shitty. The 7th chamber. Alright, you can't store HP on this floor. I always forget about that. Where in the hell did you pick up the pitchfork? Oh, you're fired. So my new strategy is basically always be smashing the fire button and the reload button. It's not even a new strategy. Well, the new strategy is that I'm just not even trying to time it. I'm just smashing the buttons infinitely to fire as many bullets as possible, as wide as possible. But I gotta admit, I'm loving this Excalibur. I love the little burst fire of it. Whoop. Hello. There's another one? Oh, dicks. There you are. How come you're all the way up there? You spawned in a very strange spot, didn't you? You also have a lot of bullet immunity if you're spamming the reload on this. It's coming right at me! I don't know if I'd be immune to bullets, but you know what? Let's frickin' try it. Right here. Me and you.
I'll send you to bullet hell.
Also for once actually doing the intro. Eventually going to run out of ammo, but until that happens, I'm not moving. You like my shots? Well, I wasn't immune to that shot. And I'm almost out of ammo. I'm out of ammo right now. Oh, you know what? I'm getting a reload back every 3 shots due to the turkey. And we're pretty much out of ammo now. So, I mean, it kind of works. It's not perfect immunity. If you had better timing, maybe you could be immune to all bullets. Maybe a faster reload, oddly enough. Could kind of work. Great shot. Hey, we finally got Origami. Did we ever pick up a map on this run? Let's see. We never picked up a map, so Origami is not that good. Kind of reminds me of Tormentor X Punisher says Mockingjay games, where you reload your machine gun by shooting your shotgun. That sounds wonderful. I don't know why, but that actually sounds satisfying. Yoink! Well, oh well. I want to try to practice getting closer to enemies so I can reload in their face and do the slashing damage from the Excalibur, even though that's probably a bad idea. But it's a lot of extra damage if you can get that slash in there. It's more damage. Oh, thank you for the bullets. It's more damage if you are not. If you're not full on ammo. But any extra damage is extra damage. On a scale of 1 to 1... what? On a scale of 1 to 1, shotting bosses, how strong is AU gun with both Omega and Alpha bullets? It's not gonna one-shot a boss. It's, actually don't even know how close it is to one-shotting a boss. Because, like, AU gun's damage, is it 100 or is it 40? Charge shots 40? No. Sniper's 40? No, Sniper's 28? I don't freaking remember. All you gotta remember, though, is, your damage cap is 1,000. Could you just, like, F off, you stupid hand? I hate the hand when he follows you when you flip a table with table tech blanks. He does not want to let you go. I have some bees. Where did those bees even come from? Oh, God. Yo. I'll take the ammo. I have sunglasses. When did that happen? Disposable account sees Snicker Snack. It's not actually Snicker Snack. It is... Buster Gun. You reload into a burst of bullets. Snicker Snack is the better synergy, though, because you get Scatter Shot combined with a... whoops. You get Scatter Shot combined with homing, effectively. Well, I guess I just gotta wait for the hand to hit me. Or to try to hit me. But it's a good synergy. AU gun is 100. Okay, so 1.8 times 2, so... be what, times 3.6 damage? Is that right? So you're doing 360 damage with a AU gunshot. You'd still need, you know, double damage plus some in order to get 1,000 damage. But admittedly, AU gun, you know, a raw 100 damage is pretty good. The thing is, you actually deal more damage with the sling plus bouncing bullets. The sling can get that damage extremely quickly. Okay, we want the laser sight. Will it affect the reload? Looks like the answer is no, but just having a better accuracy on guns is probably still acceptable. Yeah, that's a great shot. Thank you, laser sight. I don't care. I don't care. Just hit me. I'm not dodging you as effectively as I should be, but you are dead. Squick. Let's put ammo in the commando, because we have not been doing that. We got a key. Let's open the chest. It's, it looks like angry. That bullet looks pretty angry, and honestly, it's all in the eyebrows. Is it any good? Not really. Because now instead of having sweet piercing shots, they can hit multiple enemies that kind of just bounce off randomly. I have a feeling that we're gonna get some weird interactions with Commando. Slingshot's that good of a gun. The thing about the slingshot, it's slingshot and charge shot are the only two guns. No, sorry, excuse me. Slingshot, charge shot, and the SAA all have the ability that whenever their shots bounce, they deal additional damage. So if you have bouncing bullets, you can make your shot bounce like 5 times, and every time it bounces, it deals like double damage. So if the sling does 50 and it bounces 5 times, 50, 100, 200, 400, 800. It's already like nearly at 1,000 damage. So that's why bouncing shots plus sling and charge shot are so good, because they just do an insane amount of damage. I don't know what I'm looking for in my guns. I got confused for a minute. And I think charge shot can bounce like 4 times on its own, right? So with charge shot, you know, you might be able to, with charge shot and bouncing bullets, hit 1,000 damage on its own. I don't think you can, but, you know, you're getting pretty close. And the sling in particular, because the sling only has 1 bullet, it's very effective with alpha and omega bullets. Get yourself alpha and omega bullets in the sling, ho ho ho, you're outputting a lot of damage. I have heavy boots. I thought I was flung into the wall. It was me walking into the wall. So good on you, Abe. Good on you, Brain. Oh, we got Cool Gun. Kung Fu Hippie, Rappin' Surfer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at a frickin' 10. Let's go. You've been passing up the sling on rainbow runs? Dude, the sling is one of the best boss killing guns in the game, and you can break the damage cap with it. It's actually pretty cool. Now, you kind of need, well, you don't need to, but ideally you would like to have some synergies to really make it pop. But, oh well. The thing is, on rainbow runs especially, you might just want the sling because you can kill any boss with it. It's not dependent at all on, you know, synergies, on getting ammo frequently, you know, because it has a lot of ammo in it. Enough for a couple of boss fights. I'd probably take the sling on a rainbow mode run. It's boring, but it's acceptable. Oh, nice. Sling and mega hand. I suppose you could also say heroin then. Rainbow Run is just such a weird run archetype. You know, I've talked about it in the past, but I always feel like my runs are either OP or I'm struggling because I don't have guns or items. Creative Loser says, I've been trying to multitask by doing a rainbow run with Past and Paradox unlock in a single run. It's doable. You know, I would just recommend doing the oubliette at the very least. Maybe not the Abbey, but at least do the oubliette so you get some, well, you get one extra item. Just get a clone. Get a clone, loop, and then, you know, be OP as hell. Easy. Or just get yourself a rainbow run, get flame hand, get duct tape, get charge shot, and then win. You know, one shot all the bosses. There you go, you're done. By the way, some people ask, just switch away from the cool gun, the rad gun, and you'll get the passive reload, and the passive reload will make your gun, you know, do the same amount of damage. Not true. You can kind of tell it right here. I'm two-shotting these enemies because the passive reload of going down to the next chamber has kind of reset the damage on the gun. You have to do an active reload in order to get your damage back. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. But that's what happens. You get your passive reload and you do shit damage until you actively reload the gun again. Excuse me, Death. Gotcha. Could take some ammo to get in the command. Never mind. Commando is full. I guess we used the rad gun on the dragon fight, so I guess it makes sense that it's full. Weirdly enough. Dude, I'll be honest with you, I kind of feel like dropping piercing shots and angry bullets. I really don't want to because maybe we'll get a synergy for them. That's why I bought rad gun for the coolness. But I definitely feel like I'm not getting a whole lot of value with this gun, at least. I want my shots to pierce, please. The flame hand duct tape was so good. I tried it on the shark once and I was not disappointed. That's the other thing, is that it does also physically make your bullets larger. So, flame hand duct tape compressed air tank, you've got some big sharks. Combine that with a fat bullet, stout bullet, plus heavy bullet or something like that. Oh my god, they will be off the screen. Anything that makes bullets bigger and more effective, I'm a big fan of. You know what? You get bead, everyone gets bead! Hey, Morgiliath! Thank you for the sub. For 17 months. First of all, hello, welcome. Second of all, how you doing? Third of all, thank you very much. Fourth of all, how you doing? Fifth of all, how you doing? Hey Jackman, you just finished a run with 6 amulets and blank bullets. Must be a pretty damn good run. I will say, oh fucking dick. And I will also say, really all you need is gold amulet, blank bullets. I've had that combination before and it is easy as hell. Oh, what's that? Everything dies when I pull the trigger? It's like better than BSG. Yo, you got a lot of health. Statue. Big giant head. If only you were slow. Every time you shoot your gun, you do more damage. Ah! Oh god, I thought I was gonna get hit by a bullet. I don't know why I was so scared of it. Accidental damage is the scariest. Where am I going, bud? This is not the right direction. Skedaddle, scoodoodle, go in the right direction, please. I'm having so much fun, I'm not checking my map at all. Slash, I'm trying to concentrate on making sure I'm reloading after every single individual shot of Excalibur. We've also got the turkey. We gotta make sure we get full ammo value out of this. Really, you've been chilling at home like everyone else. You're not wrong about that. Everyone's taking a chill pill. Thank you. It's a chest with the loot bag. I'll pick it up, why not? That means if we get another chest, it's probably gonna give us another loot item. Because why not? Thank you, bees. Excalibur bees! At least I can actually get rid of the bees if they try to chase me down. I can just reload into them. There you go. Should have been hit there. No, not the first one. Or not the second one, the first one. Jackman also had a run with 44 keys due to having Skeleton Key, Master of Unlocking, A Key. Those are the best when you have a run that just gives you a billion keys for no reason. What's lovely is when you finish a run with like 15 keys and you don't even have anything. It's like, I had to open up every single chest and I still have 15 keys. How did that happen? And by best, I mean, game, give me my keys, please. Okay, are they all trapped? No. If there was one more table, you could trap these guys in forever. That's all I want from Gungeon, that's all men want from Gungeon. Just one more table right here so you can actually create a sealed in area, spend all of your time, instead of killing the enemies, just running around them and making a petting zoo. Nice! You get them, rockets. Okay. You know, you've convinced me, game. I hate to say it, but the game has convinced me that all of our explosive weapons are bad. Except what happens with the RPG? Hold on. It explodes on impact. Angry bullets and piercing shots don't apply. I never remember, which is why I always have to test it. Because one day I am going to remember. I don't know when that day is, but one day I will remember that the RPG is good. Angry bullets looking suspect. What, you got a problem? You got a problem with angry bullets? Angry bullets and piercing rounds? Oh, Lord. I'm braiding! This has been a remarkably long run, considering we didn't do the rat And considering we had a pretty strong run. I guess a lot of it was just me taking a lot of time to shoot, reload, shoot, reload, shoot, reload, shoot, reload. It takes it out of you a little bit, doesn't it? Oh well, I'm still happy. It's a pretty good run. And any run, and I mean this, any run where I get an Excalibur synergy, I don't care what it is, I'm loving life. These dodges are horrible, by the way, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna leave the money on the ground. I'm just gonna take another bullet to the face. I used to be a Gungeoneer like you. And Twig Breaker's PC is gonna get here soon, shipped today. I'm excited that you're excited. Getting a new computer is always a exciting / stressful and annoying time, because now you have to reinstall Windows. Well, if you don't have just Windows local installation. I should have saved a blank! Nah, we'll be fine. I have not had to reinstall Windows in a long time, thankfully. My housemate upgraded his computer recently. He had to do a reinstallation. I don't know why. I think he was just upgrading. I think he upgraded and he just wanted... He wanted to just fresh install it. Got him. Good run. Buster Gun. I don't remember the freaking name of the synergy. Pretty good synergy. Thank you, Gungeon, for the Excalibur. And again, I don't even know where that gun came from. I know it wasn't the mirror chest. I know what we got from that. We sold it immediately. Wherever you came from, Excalibur, I salute you. One day we'll get that Snicker Snack, and we'll be happy. Snicker Snack plus Scattershot, that's what I want. Because the Snicker Snack is Vorpal bullets, but if you get Scattershot, do you get like 9 shots every time you pull the trigger? That'd be amazing. Good run! For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Kill 777. Enter the Gungeon.